This just in, the Rockets signing Fred VanVleet to a 2-year, $50 million contract, according to ESPN. They declined his option for this upcoming season, which was going to pay him close to $45 million. So they declined that, gave him 2 years and $50 million. It also includes a player option for 26-27. It's been a big offseason for the Rockets already after acquiring Kevin Durant in that deal with the Suns. Let's bring in Tim Doyle, who remembers Fred VanVleet from when he was playing there at Wichita State.
Great memory, I do.
Worked his way up through what was then called the D-League, not the G-League, the D-League back then, and now this. What does this mean for the Houston Rockets to be able to save this money and lock him up?
It's everything. He's such a ultimate pro. And when I was calling his games at Wichita State, I remember leaving Loyola Chicago being like, that guy's not going to play in the NBA. He's too small. But he has just proven doubters wrong time and time again. And I thought when Houston signed him along with Dylan Brooks, I thought that those guys, because they were so unheralded, undrafted, second round, that they were going to bring kind of a toughness to this squad. They hired Udoka as the coach, and you want to know what happened? Exactly that. One of the best teams in the Western Conference. But the problem was they did not have a closer, the Houston Rockets. I think they solved that one, Hassel. They went out and just got Kevin Durant. This was a squad last year, Freddie VanVleet's first year, they were 500. This year, 52 wins. And the amazing stat about Fred VanVleet is, in games he missed this year, the Rockets, just 11-11. He's the leader of that squad. If he's your number one or number two option, you're in trouble. But if he's like your number 4, then you're really good. And when I look at this squad, where does he fall? Behind Durant, behind Amen Thompson, behind Şengün, and then Freddie VanVleet in my eyes. And that's like, when he's your 4th guy, now all of a sudden you have something. Think back to those Raptors teams. He wasn't the first guy, right? It was Kawhi Leonard, then it was Pascal Siakam, and then maybe it was Fred VanVleet. So Rockets are winning the title next year. The Rockets are winning the title next year. They're my pick.
You just dropped that bomb, huh?
Yeah, they're winning the title.
What is? I think they have the 4th shortest odds to win it all. What are they at? Around 10-1?
Yeah, right around 9-1. What I visualize in the Western Conference is, I think Houston's going to be there. Obviously, OKC is going to be there. I think Minnesota's a team that isn't going anywhere in the near future, and I think Denver. That's the 4 I see in the Western Conference. So, you know, they have a lot of growing to do, but I think if you go toe-to-toe, guy-to-guy, I think Houston's the best team in the Western Conference. Most balanced team.
We're going to revisit this in just a little bit with Ashley Nicole Moss as the Rockets sign Fred VanVleet to a 2-year deal for $50 million. We have the first round of the NBA draft coming up tonight, second round tomorrow. Free agency officially begins on Monday.